Happy Friday. TGIF. It's October 10th. Let's see if we can solve this crossword puzzle. Viking of cartoon fame is there like a something Sam, Yosemite Sam? No, he's not a Viking. I don't know who the Viking of cartoon fame is. Claustrophobe's desire is a large open space, a wide area. Don't know. Something like that though. Best-selling singer Adele, whose album titles are all Arabic numerals. Is it Adele? Adele pops up in crossword puzzles and it's 5 letters. I don't know. Instrument in the emblem of Ireland. A 4-letter harp. Harp is on a Guinness. Guinness is Irish. It probably is harp. Viking of cartoon fame. I don't know. Adele? Her albums? I feel like Hello was one of her album names. Maybe not. Let's throw it in there. Sure, why not? Cosmetic injection is Botox. Is lip filler? Does that fit? It does. Lip filler? Probably is. Charge is to run at someone, something, like a bull running at you. Key ingredients in, Kong Yu Bing, a savory Chinese pancake. I don't know. Cry after a reappearing act is presto something. Together musically, I'm not a music guy, I don't know. Expert on inheritance is a something lawyer. Accountant. Law is a something advisor. Home. Inheritance, I don't know. Alakazam does fit. Alakazam is a magician's cry. Alakazam, abracadabra. Treats again in a way as a sprain is re-tapes, probably. Viking cartoon. I don't know who this is. Not ringing any bells. Key ingredients. I already looked at that. I don't know. Caitlin of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't know. I see your face. I haven't really watched that show though. 1 trillionth prefix is not nano. That would be. It's probably something. It could be an A or an I down here. Giga? Is it giga? Gigabyte? Sit there and think. Nano. Milli is 1,000. Nano is 1,000,000. Giga is 1,000,000,000. Mega is 1,000,000,000. Giga is 1,000,000,000,000. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of guessing. AQI measure is average something. I don't know what AQI is. CPA is probably what it is though. AQI sounds like a financial term. CPA, it's probably CPA. Eagles and Ravens are NFL teams. Eagles lost last night. Hush is be quiet. Shush. Base for a bust is, I don't know. Source of relief is aloe vera. Don't know. 1 out of 100 is a cent. Like 100 makes $1. Maybe. I'm not sure on that one. Locales for some residents are ORs or ERs, like doctor residents. Probably an ER, because that just looks better going across. What are 6 across is? Is it open stance, open fence, open entrance, NT. Maybe it's not CPA. Big entrance. I don't know yet. Caitlin, I don't know. 1 trillionth, I don't know. Hush. Okay, I don't know any of these. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Offered, I don't know. Cry after a reappearing act is Here I Am, Kazam. Christopher Nolan movie with a palindromic name. Unfortunately, I already have the first and last letter, so that doesn't help me with those. I do like Cento now. The Dark Knight. Don't know. Hard to miss shot is a layup. It's probably a layup. And this is not retapes. Reties? No, treats again in a way. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's not layup. All right, I start using pencil here. Layup. S is probably correct. Offered, I don't know. Okay. Is pitched is, don't know. Took, probably something ED. I don't think it's layup. Don't know. Raised, gazed, took is, don't know. Someone who spends a lot of time in baking, not banking. Baking, question mark, so it's gonna be tricky, don't know. The Emperor and his subjects in The Emperor's New Groove, llamas. Llamas had 2 L's. Ooh, are they not llamas? I mean, the Emperor is a llama. His subjects aren't llamas, though. They are... What are they? Cusco? Cusco's poison? Poison for Cusco? Yzma? What is this? The Emperor and his subjects. He turns into the llama. Kronk, Yzma. What are they? Emperor and his subjects. Incans? Incas? That's probably what it is. Incas? I think that's what they are. Barrage with insults in one online lingo is... I don't know. School that's home to Mike the Tiger. That's LSU. Mirthless is, I don't know, a sham. Greek letter that refers to a lone wolf in Gen Z slang. Alpha, beta, omega, psi, epsilon, eta, sigma, probably. Sigma, I like that. Took is seized something, I like the ED. Okay, Incas, what's this? Graham Mirthless is glum. Company whose stock price cratered in the early 2000s is Enron, because they had their big scandal. Mirthless is grim, probably. 12 pages, maybe, is a month, maybe a year. 12 pages is, I don't know. Colonial homes, question mark. Americas, what's this? Alicia's. Finance specialist, probably ST here. Mentalist, menialist, something assist. I guess it's 12 pages or months. I guess 12 pages of months in a calendar. Colonial homes are ant farms, ant hills, ant farms, ant hills. We'll keep farms in there for now. Was no longer under the weather. They felt okay. Elon. Preceding periods are eras. Maybe something with an S though, I bet. Creates is something. I look at all these across. Barrage with insults, I don't know. We're booked. No space, but there's an exclamation point that makes it something different. So it's gonna be like, we are booked. A library, I don't know. Yankees and Red Sox are MLB teams, MLB's teams, don't know, NL or AL East. Tempo between lento and adagio is regato, is, I don't know. It's a musical thing. Ecological community is a biome, probably. Packs of zombies are zombie hordes. Preceding periods, I still don't know. Verbally throw tomatoes at? I don't know. The Rockets would be the Houston Rockets on scoreboards in the NBA. Part of a film studio's overhead is a boom mic. Here we go. Verbally threw tomatoes at is booed somebody. I don't like that. It's not very nice. Shares a big fish story is to boast. But it's plural. Shares, brags is probably what it is, not boast. Brags, pretty please, maybe. Rams legend Dickerson is Eric Dickerson, who went to SMU. Rackets, probably something with an S here, was totally awesome. Is it kicked butt? Longtime alternative to Altoids would be, I don't know. The Beatles, The End, has one at the beginning. A drum line? Maybe I don't know that song, but drumline fits. Drum at least fits. I don't know about line yet. Something you might have while trying to move quickly. A wire line. Ugh. Excessive enthusiasm is mighty. It's just like blood. A plus giver is a blood donor. Blood. It's not drumline. Donor. A drum something. Trying to move quickly is a wire, tire. Yankees and Red Sox, for example, are, I don't know. Volunteer's suggestion, use me. Nonet of Greek mythology is the sages. No, LSU is correct. What's this? Why do I not know this? Yankees and Red Sox are OE. Does? What's this? A bus? Bud? Butt? Someone who spends a lot of time baking is why do I not know this? Drum something. Don't know. Blunt recap of a disappointing match. I lost. Altoids would be something else. I'm gonna have to figure. One might be ticked off. A list. Yeah, there we go. A drum roll. Drum roll, please. That's probably what it is. Common parfait toppings would be mania is excessive enthusiasm. What's this? Something you might have while trying to move quickly. Woes? That's the Yankees Red Sox thing. Do wire. I see something wire. Can't be wire. Tire all. There's gotta be a vowel. Ralla, rail. It's probably. I don't know. Okay, rackets is. I don't know. Okay, I don't think I've looked at all of these crosses yet. Preceding periods, I don't know. Star is celeb, not beleb. Celebrity, where all of your knowledge might be wasted. I don't know yet. Bok choy, I think is what it's called. By is via. Travel by car, travel via car. Pretty please, can I? Rackets, I'm back to this. I don't know. What's this down? Activist Cox is Courtney Cox. Oh, she's an actress. She's an activist. C-O-U-R. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. What's this? Bar trivia. Knowledge might be wasted, like you're getting drunk at a bar. Yeah, trivia. Cool. Onion ring. Bit of a fast food side order is an onion ring. Dins are rackets. Yeah, via. I got. Ooh, one of a kind individual is a something bird. Laura Dern Cox. That pops up. Felt okay. Eric, can I? Bach. Yeah, I got all this. Okay. Preceding periods, or I think it's eras. Ears. Like in poetry, I think ears might be it. Creates. Don't know. Not so private diaries or blogs. Writing in a blog, a journal. Something bun. New, I don't know. A bee break black bun something. Okay. I'm gonna need to do some thinking here and see if I can't figure out some more of these answers. Okay, we're getting some here. First thing I changed was I penciled in CPA, and I was like, maybe it's EPA, which then led me to what I was saying earlier. An open space is what someone who's claustrophobic wants to see. EPA, an SI, hush, silence, hush, hush. I threw an aloe here, but I wasn't really sure of that, and I'm still not really sure of that. However, I did get barrage with insults. Blame somebody online is to insult them. Online lingo. Creates, you form something, you create it. It's pitched, you pitch a tent. Duh. Let's look at like planet something here. Makes you think the silence is correct, and this is the palindromic answer, so it's going to be something E. And I think tenet, I think I've heard of that before. And then looking up here, key ingredients, I had A here, like plan something for base for a bus, but that doesn't make sense. Scallions is something that probably would be in a key ingredient. So aloe looks to be correct. Something like plinko, but plinto? Looking like black. TL is not correct though. TR Sentiment is, I don't know. We're booked is no rooms. Tempo, probably an O down here too. Sentiment during some Spanish. Not sure yet, but I'm getting a little bit closer. Oh, rooms are booked. And so I had rare bird, one of a kind, you're rare. A room is booked. That's literally what gets booked if you're going to a hotel or something. This has got to be an O, A. Earned marine cariner. Don't know. A beach bum. Te amo is what this is going to be. Sentiment during El Dia. Oh, Valentine. Duh. San Valentine. I didn't get that far. I was reading too quickly. Valentine's Day is about love, so it's te amo, which means I love you. Ooh, I want to say this is an L. Largo? Maybe not. Margot? Largo? Sargo? Sarn? Larn? The L looks good for the name, but I don't know what that tempo is. A beach bum spends a lot of time baking in the sun. Plinth? Lip filler, that looks to be correct. Open space, that looks to be correct. Tenet, is it not tenet? Is it some other? Tellet? Plilth? Plinth? It seems wrong there. I don't know what it is yet. The Muses? The Yankees and the Red Sox. Why do I not know this? It's got to be it's an R, an S, a D. It's got to be an S. The Muses. I don't know what this is. Doze? Dire? Try to move quickly. Is something all? Wither all? Alright, I don't know. I gotta keep thinking here. So a peekaboo. Cry after a reappearing reappearing act is peekaboo. I said Pico is one of those. Pico or Pika? Pico. Olsen? Caitlin Olsen? It's gotta be an N, right? I'll pencil it in for now. Offered, you bid on something. That's gonna be correct. Hard to miss shot is a tap in, not a layup. Okay, retapes is correct. A tap in is an easy one. Never miss a tap in. Nah, of course not. No way. Beneticist. Oh. Together is a do. Alternative to Altoids. Probably an S down here. Lats. Parfait toppings. Lattes. Lats. Problem. I need to get 35 down. I will figure that out. I should get 3 down. I should get 2. I should be able to maybe guess as a vowel. And then we'll go from there. Let me do some more thinking. Geneticist. Looking at genes. That's got to be it. And then Hagar. Probably Hagar. Ado. Maybe. Okay. Beach bum is correct. Muses is correct. The Yankees and the Red Sox are foes. That's what they are. Not does, toes, any other kind of thing I could think of. Beach bum, yeah, because they're spending a lot of time in the sun, or maybe they're getting baked out there, if you know what I mean. This I don't know. You're trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff. You're having a fire sale. So it's not a drum roll, it's a drum solo. And oats go on parfaits. That makes more sense. Is this going to be correct? I don't think so because of that A up there. No. All right. But this is all good down here now, at least in the bottom right. Plinth Tenet. There's a movie called Tenet. Christopher Nolan movie. I think Tenet? Plinth? Is that like what's... I don't know what plinth is. Is that like a crime? You're plinth? You're getting busted for drugs or something? I'm not sure. Let me cycle through some letters and hope this pops up. Oh, eaves. That's what it is. I'm like going through and I was like, ears? Eases? No, eaves. That's what it is. Okay, eaves is before. The night before is an eve. Okay, tavern. I don't think it's Targo. This could be, I don't know what this is though. 5 vowels plus a Y is 6 letters, 26 letters. It could be in here, although. Mavern, no. Navern? That's not a name. What are my names here? Vavern? Could be a V. It's not an X. It's not the shift key. It's not AA. Savern? Maybe. Davern? Dargo doesn't look good. Favern? No. Whoops. Havern? Ooh, it's Laverne. There we go. It was Hagar. Bob. I did have Largo. Largo was correct. Tempo between lento and adagio. Largo. Key Largo. Laverne. Okay, that works for me. Plinth? I don't know what that is. There's no theme because it's a Friday, but some long answers in here as usual. Claustrophobes, you want an open space. Getting lip filler for your puffy lips. Scallions go in a savory Chinese pancake. Kongyubin? Okay. Adele, just of course, 5 letters. Artist Adele. Adieu. Usually I think of adieu. It's the French hello or goodbye. Goodbye. A-D-I-E-U. This is a different adieu. Together musically. Okay. Yeah, a couple music ones I don't know. Largo, tempo, together musically, adieu. Not sure, but we got a lot of the acrosses. Those all made sense. Finally figured out fire sale. Not literally trying to move quickly, but like trying to move out of your house quickly or trying to move out of the store quickly. Drum solo, not drum roll, not drum, something else I had in there, forget. But yay, hey, we got the Friday. We'll be back tomorrow to solve the Saturday. Hopefully you guys got the Friday. This was a more gettable one. I think some of these longer answers were gettable. Gettable long answers make it easier to get the acrosses of the downs that match with them. Foes, duh. Finally took me long enough to get that. All right, we'll be back tomorrow to solve the Saturday. Hopefully solve the Saturday. Thank you, as always, for watching.